Hi everybody, this is Yui. Today I'm doing a Thailand haul, and I went to Thailand in September and October, stayed there about 2.5 weeks for my own honeymoon, and I had a great time there. I bought lots of things, so I really wanted to share some of the beauty products that I bought in Thailand here. First product is Oriental Princess Tropical Nutrients Banana Advanced Hair Treatment Mask, and it looks like this. The tub is just really simple. I use this one so I can say something about it. It just smells like pure banana, like sweet banana. And even though it's just, you know, synthetic smell, it just, you know, bam, banana. I've never seen anything like this before, so I thought it was interesting. I used it. I quite like the smell. I did enjoy the tropical feel to it most of the time. Some other time I was like, this is a little bit too overpowering, so I don't know, it kind of depends, and then I'm really picky about the scents, like lingering scents on my hair with any products. But yeah, I did enjoy using this most of the time, and it did moisturize my ends. It didn't do like a crazy amazing job or anything, but it's not a bad product at all. So if you enjoy some tropical feel, and then if you like the banana scent, you're definitely gonna enjoy this. Another thing from an Oriental Princess is Cuticle hair treatment. This one comes in a box, the other one doesn't. The other one, the banana one, just had a little plastic wrap. So this kind of like markets as like sort of luxurious line, I think. And they had, Oriental Princess had, buy 2 of the products and you get the second one half price. I think that's what it was. They like to have like all that kind of deals, and I got, yeah, one of them half priced, and I haven't used this one, so I'll see how I go with this. But Oriental Princess has not only the hair mask, like a hair product, but they have bath and body and makeup as well. Next one is the Harnn, and I don't really know how to say it properly, but it's one of those spa products stores, and they actually do own a spa as well. I think they do have the spa, but I didn't really go there. Anyway, so this is, what is this? Oriental Rose Body Oil Spray with coenzyme Q10 and certified organic argan oil. And when you open it up, it's not super cheap, but I would say it's kind of on an expensive end, but I hope it's worth it. So there's like a huge bottle of the oil, and it comes with a pump, so you can just, you know, attach it to the bottle. This one, it was just recommended because I had a sunburn, and the person said it works great with sunburn. I haven't used it, but when I sprayed it on my hands with sample, you know, the tester ones, it felt great, so that's why I bought it. I'm looking forward to using this one. Another product that I bought is Sensual Bath and Massage Oil. Now this, I feel like it's very underrated. I'm not really familiar with like a Thai product, but this was in a little dark corner and nobody talked about it. Like the store person was recommending like all the other products that I didn't really like, and I was like, no, I don't really need these. And sometimes they can be pretty aggressive. Not all of them are, but they can be. And they were like all pushing me like with the products that they thought that they're the best, and I'm like, no, I don't really like the smell of that. I don't like the smell of that. And I was about to leave, and I found this baby sitting on the bottom shelf, and I was like, what is this one, you know? And this is a bath and massage oil, so it can, you know, serve 2 purposes, which I really like. You know, when you're buying something that is not so cheap, this was not cheap either. I don't remember how much it was, but probably like a 30 bucks or something. And if you're buying that sort of thing, you know, you might want to be able to use it for like different purposes and, you know, make the most out of it. So I thought that you know, I wanted to give it a go and yeah, use this one. I thought it was really interesting. They have other scents like Signature line, which includes lemongrass or lavender and some other scents, and they also have this type of like a blend oil sort of scent. It's basically just a blended scent, and none of the scent really stands out, I think. And this one smelled really gentle and nice, so that's why I bought it. But some of the other things that they carry can smell like bam in your face ginger or lemongrass or something like that, which I didn't really like. Also, I picked up some of the samples. They just put samples in the bags from the Harnn. This is Water Lily Night Nourishment Cream. I think you use it on your face, and some hand cream and some facial scrub. So If some of them are good, I'm probably not going to go back to Thailand just for these, but I will let you know if they're any good. And next one is Boots. There are a couple of things that I bought from Boots. Well, actually there are lots of things that I bought from Boots, but these are Boots brand stuff. It is Caribbean Cocktail Barbados Body Lotion. It looks like it's actually a huge tube of the body moisturizer, which I quite like. And I found this like red bits in the moisturizer, which I think is very, very interesting. It is like a scrub and it feels almost like a scrub, but it kind of disappears on your skin when you know, put it and then smooth it onto your skin. This one doesn't have like super strong scent and it's not overly sweet either. So when you just put it on, you enjoy the watermelon scent, but it kind of goes away. It's really subtle and it doesn't linger too much, so I quite enjoyed this one. This is definitely not a bad product at all. I would still recommend it. I never had a problem with this one. It's a good stuff. Also talking about the Caribbean Cocktail collection, there is 60 Shine Hair Serum, which I bought. This is, you know, coming in a pump. It doesn't have a cap, but it does lock when you twist the top bit. And this one doesn't really have the strong scent either, even though I don't know, it smells kind of like a glue. I know it's not really a compliment, but when you squeeze it out, it doesn't really smell that bad at all. And it's one of those, it says it's nectarine and olive, but it doesn't really smell like that at all. And it's just one of those like a clear hair serum sort of a thing, and it's probably full of dimethicone. Yep, it does have dimethiconol, so yeah, that's what it is. And I have used it. It does make my hair really, really shiny for at least a half a day, I think, and then it gets absorbed, or usually I just go for swimming at the end of the day, so I don't really know how long it should last. I use it only in Thailand, so I don't really know how long it should last, but I'll keep using and I will let you know. There's some other things that I bought from the Boots. I'm not so sure if you say number 7. Is that number 7? I don't know. It's just a British brand, so I don't really know. But one of those like number 7 Radiant Glow Concealer in color 2. It just says 2. And it just looks like this. It's one of those like brush type of the concealer. I'm crazy about the brush type of the concealer really recently. I have used it a couple of times and I think I quite liked it. It's got a pinky undertone, and the other one had even more pink undertone. It was really, really bright, and didn't think that I didn't think that it would look great on me, so I bought number 2. I usually go for the brightest color though. And also I got Lash and Brow Perfector, also from number 7. I haven't used this, so I don't really know, but the brush, I don't know if you can see it, but the brush looks really, really tiny, so I thought it would be really interesting to use it, especially on eyebrows, which I'm going to use for, and not so much over the lash, but you know, I thought it was gonna be kind of interesting to try out the little brush. Also, I got a nail polish, just clear nail polish. It's 17 Nail Extras Double Gloss Top Coat, and 17 is obviously one of those like a cheapy drugstore brands. I'm not so sure if I bought it in the Boots. I don't remember. But yeah, it's one of those like really like drugstore brand, and I just needed something to protect my nail because it was just going dry and it was going really, really soft, and at one time like my nail bent the other way around when I was like paddling, I think, and then it was caught on some bits of the boat, and oh gosh, it was so bad. So I needed to use like something to kind of protect it, even though this one didn't really serve the purpose. It just keeps peeling. I wouldn't recommend it. If you have a nail polish that you like, bring it with you. Don't buy it there. Or just don't buy the 17 nail polishes at all. The next thing is Sanctuary Spa Foaming Bath Soak. I think I got it from Boots, but I'm not so sure. It says massive creamy bubbles, and it's not true at all. This is supposed to be like a really nice bubble bath, relaxing bubble bath. That's why I got it, but then it doesn't create lots of bubbles. It was really disappointing to see the bubbles not foaming. I wish I had more bubbles. The next product is from a store called Beauty Buffet, and this store is one of the best and cutest looking stores in Thailand, and they have like a food themed packagings, displays in the stores, and they're just really looking so cute and looking amazing. and they like to have also like food and ingredients as well. This one is one of their body care line, and it's called Scentio, and they just carry in the Beauty Buffet store. And this one is like a tofu scrub. It's a salt scrub, so it's a little bit harsher than a sugar scrub, and they have like random Japanese there beside the tofu, and oh god, it doesn't make any sense at all. It's just there, kind of like a decoration, but it doesn't mean anything. And it's got yogurt, soybean, and tofu, like soy milk, I think that's what they have, like all those extract they have in there. I haven't used it, so I'm really looking forward to using this actually, because it sounds actually pretty good. And tofu is like, I feel closer because like this is something Japanese as well. I'm like, oh, tofu, you know, I don't know, I'm just being weird. Some other things from the same store, Beauty Buffet, is shoe cream, Instant Aura white cream. And it also has UV protection, it says, but it doesn't say anything about SPF, which is really funny, I thought. And when you open it up, I probably shouldn't really open from this side. Oh well. There is a tube with the same picture. I wish that this one was printed on it. It's just a sticker and it's coming off already. I don't really like this thing. Also, the tube top, the lid is just a twist up, and it, you know, it's not really super ideal. But anyway, it does have like a pink color to the cream, and it's kind of like a primer, although it doesn't really like have like a pore filling sort of function at all. It's just a cream that is giving you pinky brightening sort of a color correction. It's just a cream that has a pinky tint to it, and it's supposed to give you sort of a color correction. I think it's just, you know, given the brightening sort of effect, and I used it a couple of times in Thailand and I didn't mind it. I didn't really think that it was like, wow, super amazing, but it's kind of funny like what sort of concept that they have, like you're trying to get paler, brighter skin. It's exactly the opposite of Australia. People like tan skin here, but in Asia, most of the places in Asia, they like paler people. And so I thought that, you know, product concept was pretty interesting. And also this one has a refreshing scent. It almost smells like a cucumber sort of scent, so it might be a little bit too perfumey to some people. I don't really mind it, but I do notice the scent. It's not very, very subtle. I can definitely feel it. The next one is the Bakery Bavarois Duo Blusher, and it comes in a box like this. It's so very cute. Oh, like I keep saying, it's so cute. And when you open it up, there is of course a brush, which is not really great. It just doesn't really function well, but it's not really super scratchy or anything. It just, I don't really like it. But anyway, these are the colors. You get lighter color and darker color, and look at the pigmentation. I just kind of went over it without, you know, really pressing it, and look at the color. The orange is really, really bright, and sometimes it was a little bit too bright on my complexion. On my skin, it was a little bit too, yeah, too dark. Not dark, but it was just too vivid. But I really like this lighter color. I think it's gonna be a really, really nice highlighter. I also got a lipstick from Beauty Buffet, and look at the packaging. It's so cute. This is called Choco Stick Lipstick, and when you open it up, this is just a super slim lipstick, and in this color, I'm gonna show you. It was a really, really nice color. It's just like salmon peachy pink. I already have a cream underneath, so you might not be able to see it. It's just a nice, you know, peachy color. I thought that, you know, I don't really have like this kind of a color. To my surprise, I was like, I don't have that color. I want to buy it. And I think it was on a special, like some kind of a sale. So yeah, it's really nice and sleek. I really like this packaging. Also from the body care line of the Beauty Buffet, I got the goat milk cream bath. And even though it says bath, at the back to use, the direction says just pretty much like put it in a loofah and use it like a body wash, which is really funny. But I use it for the bubble bath and also for the body wash, and this one doesn't create lots of bubbles, and that's pretty much what I needed at the time. My skin was in a very bad place. It was just reacting to pretty much anything that I put. Like my body moisturizer was not really working well. It just kind of hurt. Yeah, so I needed something really nice and very, very gentle, and I found this, and it smells like yogurt. It really does smell like yogurt, and this is really, really watery. It's really runny texture, and that's pretty much the best that I can say. It's like really, really gentle, but it doesn't really like bubble up like crazy, and it smells like yogurt. Also at the beauty buffet, they have some makeup items that doesn't look as sweet as, you know, most of them. This is one of them. It is GINO, I hope I'm saying right, GINO McCRAY Magic Eyeliner. It looks nothing like, you know, the bakery stuff. It's just a pen eyeliner. It says vitamin E and easy to control felt tip pen. And the packaging is pretty cute. It's got flowers on them. The tester was pretty nice. It didn't, like, I drew it on my hand, and you know, it stayed fairly long time, so I thought I would buy it. Next stuff is random stuff that I got. I don't even remember where I got it from. Probably Boots, but it could be Watson's. One of those like drugstores. It is Intuit long wearing eyebrow liner in soft brown. I just needed some eyebrow pencils in the right color, which is sometimes really hard to find. It's got 2 pencils, and it was very inexpensive. The next one is also kind of a random purchase, and it's probably not gonna be for me, but I bought it anyway. It is Madame Hang herbal soap, and it's pretty big. It's huge, and I bought it for my husband because he gets occasional pimples on his neck, throat. I think it has something to do with shaving and all that, and this is supposed to help it. Also, it's supposed to help your body odor. You can use it on your body or face or both of them. So it's just like a multitasking sort of a soap that is supposed to get rid of anything that you don't really want. This is also one of those random buys. It is Ocean Potion Sunblock SPF 50 Anti-Aging, and this is, I think, American product, and I really like this hard tube type of the products container because I don't really like the pumps in the sunscreen. It kind of clogs, and every once in a while you get the cloggy bits out, and it's just so gross. So yeah, I got this one. It smells funny. It smells like a cosmetic, you know, very makeup-y yogurt. It just kind of smells like yogurt, which is really funny. Like I said, my skin was acting up, so when I put this on, it did burn. I'm pretty happy with it now. Like, my skin is back now, so I'm happy to use it, but at that time I had a little bit of a hard time using this one. Next things are from a shop called Beauty Cottage. This is another shop that has cute packaging, cute displays, and cute uniforms in the stores, and it's so cute. They're wearing like aprons and really, really cute outfits, and it's a uniform. I'm like, that's so cute. Anyway, so I've got 4 products from there, and a lot of them are makeup-y products, so you're gonna like this. I got Defined by Design waterproof liquid eyeliner in Iron Brown. It's got a really nice vintage vibe. It's really, really cute, and I'm gonna show you the product, what it looks like. The actual product packaging is, it's okay. It's not like super amazing or anything. It's just a normal liquid eyeliner. It's just a normal tip, like a brush tip, and that's the color. I don't know if you can see it well, but it's nice brown. I never had like a proper brown liquid eyeliner except for the Princess one from Daiso, and that's pretty dark. That's almost like a black, and I don't have like a brown color, so I thought I would give it a go with the Beauty Cottage brand. Next one is Chicken Charm blusher. Again, look at the packaging, it's so cute. But then the actual packaging comes down to really, really simple stuff. And when you open it up, it's got a nice big mirror. Oh, hello, camera. And so it's huge, and it's got the brush, which I'm gonna show you. So it's like angled brush. I hadn't really actually paid so much attention to the brush because I thought it was just a little brush, but it is angled, and it's like pretty small, but maybe it's doable. I don't really know. I'm gonna just hold it there because, you know, you don't really want to see the camera. It's really distracting. But look at the color and look at the pattern on it. It's so cute. I really like the brand that pays a lot of attention to the details like this and still make it affordable price, so I'm quite happy with this. It says mixed berry complex and chamomile. They probably have one of those, you know, extracts from those ingredients, I guess. And I got a sugar scrub. It is Farm Fresh Tomato Skin Renewal Sugar Scrub. And what I really like about this product, I actually love the product when I tested it out, but it has actual proper seal, and I really like when they do that. Sometimes you get like a brand new product, you think it is brand new, and then you go home with it and then you just find out that somebody already has touched it. That is very, very sad. So I'm happy that they did something about it. Now, I haven't really used it, so I don't really know, but it has lots of sugar bits, like sugar scrubby bits. So it probably is very, very, you know, scrubby. Okay, the last thing from a beauty cottage is one of the best buys in Thailand. It is this, what is this? Beauty Cottage Gorgeous Shadow Palette. It looks so adorable. Da 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 da. It's not just a sleeve, the whole packaging is actually looking like this. Just so cute. I bought this not 90%, but 60% for the packaging. If my husband heard it, he's gonna go crazy. But seriously, like, this is the cutest packaging ever. Oh gosh. And when you open it up, ta-da! That's what you see. You get a nice big mirror. When you look at it, what does it remind you of? I think this is very, very similar, looking very similar to the Naked palette. And the store person actually said that this is a really great dupe of the Naked palette. Now, I don't have a Naked palette, so I can't really compare it, but I'm pretty happy with my purchase because look at it. These three colors are matte, completely matte colors, and they have really nice shimmery colors there, and I really like this color. What is this called? It's Harnn, and it's nice. What is this? Greeny, sort of olivey gray color, and it comes with, of course, the brush, and all of them are really nice and super pigmented, very buttery. Look at that. It's very nice and shiny, and oh, I'm running out of the fingers. This is a matte color. They're all very pigmented and it feels very, very nice and smooth. I quite like all of the colors, but like I said, Harnn would probably be my first pick. It's just a really nice versatile color that works great with my complexion. Alright, we're almost at the end. This is Mount Sapola Foot Soak in Peppermint. This helped me a lot in Thailand because I was walking a lot and my feet were really, really sore, and it's maybe from like walking in heels or just, you know, walking a lot in general, but this one has helped me and I quite like the smell of it. It's a peppermint, but I don't know, it just seemed very different from other peppermint scents that I've ever smelled in my life. It's not just a menthol type of this smell, it's more like the real peppermint. I thought, yeah, I really like this smell. It was quite relaxing, which is not really what you get from peppermint. It's supposed to be refreshing, but at the same time for me it was really relaxing. I think it's kind of strange, but oh well. Another thing that I got spa related is Sovrana Spa Essential Oil of the Blue Chamomile. I've never seen or heard of Blue Chamomile. I don't know what that is, but it smells really nice. And I got actually a massage from this place, Sovrana Spa. If you go to Phuket, I would recommend Sovrana Spa. It is kind of in a little corner and then it's kind of hard to find, but the oil massage was just amazing. It was really great, and they give you tea at the end of the massage. They sell tea, they sell like a body moisturizer, and they sell like oils like this. I just wanted to take something little home, so I got this one, but it actually smelled really nice. It's really hard to describe, but yeah, it's like nice, soothing, not too strong like lemongrass or lavender or any other things, but it's just nice, calm smell. Another thing I've got is Kacha Spa Fascination of Scent. It's menthol oil. Sorry, herbal oil. And this one I don't really remember where I bought it from. It is definitely in the store of the Asiatique Riverfront, and they have lots of shops there. They have mainly clothes and accessory and bags, shoes, stuff like that. But they also have like a beauty sort of Bath and Body, like soap shop and stuff like that. And they had this little thing for like $5 or something. I don't remember, but this one has a very nice blend of sweetness and menthol. Now it does have menthol and camphor, and that's the first thing that you smell pretty much, and you're like, wow. But then it does also have a sweetish, it's not a musky scent, but it does have a very interesting smell, and when the menthol is just all gone, it just smells like purely of those like sweet scent, which is really hard to describe. It's a nice scent. It just smells very exotic. The last thing is a really funny little cream. I don't even know what it's called because it's all in Thai and maybe Chinese as well. It says, this is the packaging, by the way. It looks really funny. Like, it just came out like this at the convenience store. You can buy this at the convenience store and it's like 12 bucks. I'm not so sure. Anyway, this one says, oh, maybe this is what it is. Kwan Im. I'll put the description in the description box, of course. And it says cream 111 #1 facial freckles remover. They have like punctuation in a really funny place. It's really hard to read. They just obviously mistranslated it. Wash your face, apply Kwan Im cream before bedtimes. And of course it's supposed to remove the freckles. That's what it says on the back. Is it made in Thailand? It is made in Thailand, but it feels like it looks really dodgy. I'm sorry, but it's just like really cheap plastic packaging, and the cream looks like this. I haven't really touched it, but I don't even know if it's actually a cream. It just looks really solid. I don't know, it's just so weird. And it smells a little bit of a sulfur, I think. I don't know, I thought a sulfur was really good for the pimple, but I don't know. I haven't really used it. I'm using it on my sunspot on my cheek. If it improves, I'll let you know. If it doesn't, I hope that it doesn't really ruin my skin. Alright, that's it. Thank you so much for your time. I know it's been a long video. I hope it was, you know, a teeny tiny bit helpful at least. And I hope you have a great day, and thank you so much again. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!